GD City Productions.
Yo, who stopped ya? Separate the rappers from the octors, the doctors from the microbiologists. Can't speak with common sense. You got a dent in the medulla oblongata and lost your skills 5%. I'ma rock again. How much you want bet? Might throw a little fit, drown you with a little spit. From the USA to Cairo, took the high road to Moenzo Daro, cause I'm a pharaoh. If there was no tomorrow, I'd still be the most sophisticated modeler. Word of logical babble. The speech is called double speak. For example, if I said I was the bust the heat till the sky touch your feet, open your eyes, look at the concrete. My name ain't Jermaine, now you got the wrong beef. It ain't Canibus neither, you got the wrong leaf. You think Hitler's dead, but you got the wrong teeth. Like me rocking on another beat right now, while you still listening to this one, Black Owl, being followed by a black cloud. So I'ma just keep on rhyming and look at the ground. I'll look up if you pass it around. I'm the best lyricist hands down. Motherfucker, just look at your hands now. Who stopped ya? Rap tighter than an anaconda. Only one problem, my word comps up. Syllables rust through the position of the teeth in the tongue. Mouth to mic to speakers till it's deep in your drum. Speak with the tongue till it sounds like I'm speaking in tongues. When I'm done, I'll leave you needing a lung. Don't have to get up, cause I've been up doing sit-ups and chin-ups. In the army chin-up, I rip shit up. Punch off a pair of fist cuffs with fist clutch. When I'm getting my dick sucked, I resuscitate 6 sluts. Getting the clits mixed up, stick a plug in the butt. Okay, bitch, you been explicit enough. Who stopped ya? Stopped ya? Let's see if you can follow this rhyme. Follow this rhyme with your mind. I woke up into a dream that was more real than it seemed, with no animation or green screen. Human beings need special specs provided by special requests to see the spectacular special effects. If you could see what I saw or hear what I heard, your ears would not need to hear the sound of my words. My thoughts follow my feelings, that is how I think. The skeptics are really convinced their feelings are exempt. What is the point of thought if you cannot control the result? What is it worth, if anything at all? Where do we exist from? What do we exist for? We were intelligently designed to be a resource. How can there be free will without the freedom to feel? We pursue an illusion that isn't real. P12 psychics taking red pills to produce thrills, then predicting a coin toss 100 times to prove skill. Telekinetic, electrogenetic, psionic weapon with extrasensory perception of precognitive method. That's why I can rhyme with persistence. Indisputable evidence, repeatable on the street or in a studio session. I am sorry if you feel I am refusing your question. That's not my intention. My mind is in a higher dimension. At these levels I have much higher attention, ascension into a level of rhyme and divine is divine intervention. My intent to present the most intensive living, twisting sentence ever historically recorded to present, but that is not the point of this lesson. I will continue this poetic expression. You must listen to make the connection. I will slow down, now take a deep breath and try to get with the flow now. This is it, back to the beginning when the Milky Way first started spinning. Sound was the only thing living, the universe was singing, signals were pinging. Light began to emerge from one light blinking. The sound stabilized it. The color spectrum was immediately divided by levels of brightness. The speed of the spin began rising. Gravity was created and forever affected by this. And thus the elements were created in a cradle, smashing against one another like balls on a pool table. We like to label, so we give things names. I shook your hand and told you mine was Jermaine. In my dreams, I was hoisted into a plane with a space-age frame by a giant gantry crane. My code name was Spitballs. T-minus 2 seconds to lift off. Let me tell you what Canibus saw. I saw a world in deluge, fighting over fossil fuels and food like a bunch of goddamn fools.
Verbally vicious, telekinetically gifted to any minute. Exhibited, I'm sick with you. How many niggas in my career I ran for? Canibus is the type to fight for reps, beating niggas to death and beating dead niggas to life. The intellectual athlete accurately rapping so rapidly it makes perfect sense mathematically. Trying to get the beat off, honesty, rhymes ricochet off the inner walls of my lungs. Past the tongue faster than bullets come out of gun. What's the matter with y'all? I splatter y'all against the motherfucking to the back sheet of a cabs. I count till the meter says 9, 9, 9, 9.
Yeah, it's the sequel, yo. I'm hardcore from the nappy
every follicles in my pores, to every single poem I score. Harm from my mouth to my jaws, from my jaws to my torso where my organs are stored, and from my balls and my drawers to the floor. Pray to God they hurry up and start the Third World War, so I can start World War IV. Murderous all. I don't give a fuck if you rich or you poor. Don't give a fuck if you got your picture in the source or Forbes. I don't give a fuck who won an award. On stage trying to thank God, I chop their tongue off with a sword, let they blood pour all on the floor. If it ain't a cordless, they getting punched in the jaw, hung with the cord. I leave the corpse stiff as a board, like frozen meat, trying to thaw and bury him under the morgue. Getting in my way is like jumping in front of a car, breaking the sound barrier. That means the car's in front of the horn. By the time you hear it blowing, it's too late to respond. By the time you feel it hit you, I'm gone. I'll send you to hell where you belong. So by the time your body hits the floor, your spirit won't be in it no more. Who can flow for 4 minutes or more without breaks, without mistakes, without flaws? Got millions of styles and I master them all. A metaphor, matador, fast enough to make the bull charge and crash in the wall. I'm the illest nigga alive. Watch me prove that body that's a crown back. I body over, blank check. I body with a gun to my neck. Next year you be walking down and knocking out me down pumps with a laminate that says I got shitted on by Canibus. Fuck y'all, you don't impress me and no one can test me. MC so ill like I ain't scared to catch. Canibus is what the hardcore niggas is waiting on, debating on. What the fuck is taking so long? Well, I'm here now. Verbal ass whippers about to get shared out. Whack niggas about to get aired out. Faggot niggas get their ass teared out. Grab a wise man by his goatee and rip his fucking beard out. Cold beat a nigga's ass like stout. That bunch of shot in the motherfucking courtroom and watch it clear out. 100,000 mile warranty. Metaphorically, I use 100,000 styles and murder you orally. Took a lion on shore with me, made them respect authority. Smacked them in the head for trying to roar at me. Lyrics got my undivided loyalty, and there ain't nothing on this goddamn planet that's worth more than me. In the name of hip hop, niggas could corner me, torture me, slice me, to stitch me up like a portery. Way back before gold-plated male and female, RCA jacks was used for crystal clear playback. I was trying to blaze ADATs, and if a nigga said my demo was whack, I beat his ass and took my tape back. Yeah, nigga, what? Yeah, nigga, take that. Anybody get out of line, get they face slapped quick fast. The can I bust to bust your ass, then I bust you with a shotgun blast. It's not fun, so I don't laugh. To me, this rap shit is as serious as the death of a loved one. You know how I be feeling sad? That's how I feel when I grab the microphone, but niggas don't understand. Canibus is unequivocally the illest killing machine in the industry for the 20th century. Trapped in a max security building, suffering from a severe illness called brilliance. Brilliance, brilliance. Okay, it's time to get started. Don't want to, but the forces forced me. With incantatory allegory, they translated for me. U-M-L-O-U-T, umlaut. That's the reason I bend vowels when I speak from the mouth. Spit drooling out the very grotesque view of best. Burned through death to the University of Budapest. Sitting in a room with a windowless view, concentrating, looking at you, freeze frame frozen. At the very moment the wormhole opens, you know Canibus is spoken. The circumference of a third eye so vibrant. To me, Ezekiel's bill was just a spare tire. My epithelial genetic fiber was forged in the protoplasmic fires in a black geyser. The explosion can be described as a white iris. When the absolute began, I don't know where I was. I must have just been a piece of micro dust. That's why the fuck I love Mike so much. My micro, macro, robotic rap flow, the Magna Carta of the entire rap world. Mayflower 2002 phase 1. Adapt to the pressure gravity is laid on my lungs. The theory of communication, Claude Shannon's dissertation with a makeover and camouflage makeup. Lightweights bend to the weight of us. Mike's buckled with white knuckles, metacarpals crush, acid reflux all over your face, you fuck. Grab hard with bare hands, squeeze and spray blood. You iller than me? Give me a call. www.NAMI.org. Dear boss, will you mind if I share my thoughts? Psychotherapy is expensive. Can you share my cost? In a cushion room with leather doors. Handwriting experts take a look at the letters I draw. Excessive rhyming, there's no space between words. Excessive cross outs, it must be my nerves. Rhymes that vaporize, disabilize, and destabilize. Pray to God, say goodbye. 6 minutes, Vinny, pass you on. Lyrically, this is the liberty of liberal arts. Consume, creatine, and create. Anemometers analyze, it intake. The HNIC that narrates. Innate, intelligent interface. Biogenetic behemoth, obliterate. You both fire, you both bleed. Magnificently sound MC.
Liberal arts with JMT.
I'm the god of war, the resurrector of the horrorcore, the carnivore, destroying you wasn't hard at all. I started broad so the haters could see what could happen. I was a law while the pagans were speaking in Latin. I'm the origin of science and math. I'm the origin of everything you trying to grasp. Been dying to ask if Jedi mind is the real. Well, I let you in my mind and you decide I would fail. I'm dying to kill and bring to you apocalypse. I start a lot of beef with lots of guns and lots of clips. Fuck the head, I'm aiming right for your esophagus. Hang you from a hook to drink the blood your body drips. I got the power of the lead of fucking shoddy spits and leave you weaker than the mafia that's godless. With cannabis, get deep like psychoanalysts. Vinny Paz, the fucking hand to fist philanthropist. What? It's fucking Vinny Paz, daddy. Yeah, Jedi mind, baby.
For the people of the world,
Cannabis, baby.
let it now be noted
My club. What's the fucking deal?
that here in our decision,
Consume, creatine, and create cannabis.
Request is
Analyze,
owned.
it,
Baby
intake,
Brand
animate,
Records.
NIC, the narrates. Innate, intelligent interface. Biogenetic behemoth, obliterate. This will fire, you both bleed. Magnificently sound MC. Liberal arts with JMT.
New York. Times they both reverse transcribe this rhyme simultaneously. They tried to get inside his mind. His Amazon catalog, rebuild Babylon, unroll a master scroll of the surface, sketch the schematic art. PALAQUIN carries a poet roadmap and a song retracing the steps of a journey never traveled before. The mandolin was laid across legs, bruised and bandaged. Short supply of first aid is why his wounds were rancid. A musician played Bobby McFerrin. Don't worry, be happy. Gradually, if things get worse, you adapt naturally. Choose your fate as you near death to move away from a recuperative state. These pharmaceuticals make them hallucinate. It's nothing new to pay dues. How much you produce today? You know what they say, it's business as usual. Okay, because of sanctions, they are banned from international bank transfers. They stealth bombed Wakanda after they killed Black Panther. The ancestors were angered. When I heard about it, I was in transit in a foreign land. The news feed was in a foreign language. The Starlink satellite standard couldn't give me a serious answer. The Sirius satellite system was tampered. My tech financer finally translated the transcript. My legs failed me and I fell, leaving my spirit standing, weeping in sadness. What are the chances? Looking down at cannabis through stained Google glasses, wailing in anguish. It's hard to cope with something so savage, let alone tragic. The melanated man mourns on the Sabbath while America's streets are swarming with panzers, horses, carriages, cannabis, hands-free lariats, control-free energy, PALAQUINs. The skies pour liquid acid, water treatment, tap waters, brackets, tech support taken over by hackers. Don't believe me? Lord, you repeat me? Better quote. This is a goodie, but oldie 5.1 though. The Romans tied every sniveling son of a nun, moaning to each cadaver closely. Toxic exposure from bodies decomposing in the hot sun roasting, painstakingly and slowly infecting the flesh of anything living, laying there loathing, selfishly indulging down a structurally corroding path of primroses with eyes nearly closed. I suppose you can say barely open, swaying to and fro, spraying saliva from their throats, foaming, playing karaoke, choking. To me it sound like ogling, but it is worth noting this forbidden, foreboding tongue scolding was originally OEM designed by Boeing, promoting anal swab probing, exploding from inefficient battery warning. Do the research, homie, I ain't trolling. My newest CD, frozen, your skin smoldering, overheated and swollen, steaming and smoking and stinking through clothing. I need a moment to go breathe in the open. Fuck the rappers, got me sicker than COVID. And you know this, still a dope is free to people like Moses. Hyper focused with both barrels loaded, cause I'm a poet. And when my PALAQUIN pull up, climb aboard. Let's go, bitch, peek the components. P5, can I bust bones? Shoulder to shoulder in foxhole with speed loaders. Lord cyborg soldiers, hot fire like dialogue told ya. Knuckle